Everybody, welcome back. And a channel first, do some Zendikar Rising today. I don't know. I'm looking at this, but I wanted to do it for a while, and I put this up for a box break, and crazy enough, I got a bunch of people that were interested in doing this. So, man, let's get this opened, let's get everything set up, everything mixed, and we'll talk about the people that are involved in this, because this is going to be, I think this is probably going to be a wild ride. Now, the one thing to keep in mind here is that this set is super mythic heavy. It's not necessarily mythic or bust, but it's not, honestly, it's not that far off. So we've got one box topper, we've got 30 booster packs, and we've got 6 people that are involved. So, let's get to mixing, huh? Alright, I think that's pretty mixed. We'll do one more cut on each, just to be sure. Perfect. Just like I planned. Alright, did an RNG, I guess random number generator, and I pulled everybody's names, pack amounts that they're going to get. We're going to go in order. We have Ed up now. Ed is in for 6 packs. Ed, good luck. So, I guess a quick thing about this set. This is a set. So the set ones are still going to have our list cards. And there is still a chance that we're able to get something decent from the list. Now, this is super heavy in mythics. So it's not necessarily mythic or bust, but you're not going to do well with the commons and the uncommons. There are still a couple of commons that are over $1. Keep that, or uncommons that are over $1. So just keep that in mind. I think Valid Cut is like the top rare in this set, so that's nice to see for us. And then we have a Necrotic Sliver from the list. But yeah, it's really, I don't want to say multiple Seagate Restoration or bust, but it's, you know, you really got to do some work to get anything major in here. So, all right, only 3 commons in here. All right, Thieving Skydiver for our first rare. And we've got the Cleric of Life's Bond. Let's just kind of make a whole bunch of piles here, because when you get down to these set boxes, it gets a little wild, because then you've got, not only do you have your art card, you got your land, then you've got your commons, your uncommons, your rares, your mythics, your foil cards, your token cards, and then you also have list cards. And then any other kind of special border treatment that they throw in there, borderless, extended, you name it, it gets crazy. It gets crazy all over. Skyclave, Ghastly for the common, Field Research, and a Needle Verge Pathway. So pathways are really the thing in this. Pathways are really where you're going to get any of your value in this set. Hate to say it, but that's the case. We're not going to get crazy granular with sorting everything out here. Ed, you are definitely hitting a ton of these pathways to start you off with. Now, there is a little bit of a multiplier to the rarity on here, so if you do pull a rare mythic, something like that, and it's in foil, there's definitely a little bit of a multiplier on there. Just keep that in mind. All right. Canopy, Teeter, and Seagate Stormcaller. This was something for a minute, and it just kind of fell off, but this is still a great hit to add in here. Sharks, Blood, and one last pack. Now, the box topper, probably asking what we're going to do with it. And it's not going to come down to a box battle or mana values or overall value pulled. It's just going to come down to straight up RNG. Right at the end of the video, we will do a roll. And yeah, winner that is going to pull this box topper. So we've got Swarm, Relic, and a Field Research. That's it. Ed, you hit quite a few of the box toppers in here, and I think you probably did okay overall. considering you got that Veil Cup, and then you also got that Seagate Stormcaller. So I don't think that Necrotic Sliver is going to do you any favors. Just saying. Uh-oh. Man down here. Let's get this off to the side. Our next person up today, we've got Brandon. Brandon's in for 6. Let me just double check to make sure that's right. It is right. Brandon's down for 6. Brandon number 2. Good luck, sir. Man, and what a shame. It sucks. Like, whenever you see there's like no comments that are over $1, it really sucks, because like that really just takes... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. He got it. He got it. Congratulations, man. Oh, I had a feeling somebody was going to pull one. And I'm glad I was right. Congratulations, man. Seagate Restoration. There you go. Awesome. What was I going to say? Yeah, it really does suck when you have a set that just doesn't have any rare or any commons that are worth anything. It just kind of overall takes like the mood of the box down. Like if you open up something like Double Masters, like there's commons in there, there's uncommons in there that are worth, you know, a crap ton of money. It's just nice to have that like as a backup. Like if your pack sucks overall, like you know you're still gonna pull like a little bit of value. But when it comes down to sets like this where you just get absolutely destroyed, if you don't get anything like mythic or rare, it just hurts. That hurts your feelings. Like you take that personally, you know. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, let's get this going for you. All right, we've got Phylath in the rare. Gonna follow it up with a Resolute Strike in the foil. Moving on. I feel like it doesn't even matter at this point. Like, you hit the Seagate. Like, what else could you really want? A couple of other pathways, I guess, but still. Glasspool Mimic for our next rare. Not a whole lot happening here with the list, right? That's crazy. The list, I think, was still probably pretty good back in Zendikar Rising, but man, I mean, it's gotten just trash. Just trash. With recent sets that came out, it just got horrible. I remember opening, I think it was like Kamigawa at one point. I think I remember opening Kamigawa and getting like a Gemstone Caverns or something crazy like that. And you just don't see that anymore. All right, we have a Curie. And that's it. All right, well, at least you got the Seagate Restoration out of the deal. That's a pretty decent hit, I would say. And I feel like that probably saved you overall. Man, that was still a pretty good hit, though. Let's get you all cleaned up. I appreciate you participating. We're going to go off to our next person. We got 3 here. We got 3, 5. Our next person up is Solar. He's actually only in for 3. So, good luck, man. Look, even though Seagate Restoration was pulled, I feel like you can still pull ahead and get something else. Right? And it doesn't mean that there's only 1 per box. Maybe you can get another one. Alright. Myriad Construct. That's going to be our rare. Followed by Cliffhaven Sellsword. And let's just shift everything over one more time just to make some more room. We'll buzz through these commons real quick. Malakir Rebirth. You know what? You got a $4 or $5 uncommon. Nice hit. Nice hit, man. We'll take that. All right, we have Roiling Vortex for our next rare. Seagate Bannerant and a Warp World from the list. I don't know if it's going to be considered a pack snipe at this point. I mean, it is a pretty decent uncommon. Maybe it'd be a pack snipe if you hit something nice from the rare mythic slot. All right, you got yourself Zargrass and an Arc Priest, Spring Mantle, and that's that. Wow. A little bit of value in here. A little bit, not pack value, but definitely a little bit. Solar, I do appreciate you jumping in on this one. We're going to move on now to Kai. Kai is in for 6 also. Awesome. Let's get down to it. Kai, good luck. Good luck. You know, the funny thing is, I usually ask people what they're looking for out of this or what their plans are with cards from the set. And well, we're like right in uncommon. It's like art, land, uncommon, uncommon. Jeez. Not a bad thing, but that's crazy. All right, Sharks for the rare, followed by Dauntless and Brain Freeze. Brain Freeze from the list from Scourge. Usually ask people what they're into, like what they're looking for. Are they building something with this in particular? And this time around, I really didn't ask anybody. So I hope that the people who are getting cards out of here, I hope they're getting the cards that they were looking for. We've got ourselves Oren, followed by Leyline Tyrant for our Mythic. Rapid Bite. And nothing in the list. Leyline Tyrant. Don't know where you fall. I'm not, I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% familiarized with the set. I've never opened it before. This is my first impression, honestly. And that's not a bad thing. I'm just not horribly familiar with it. Definitely looked over the prices at one point in my life. Dreadworm in the foil. Definitely looked over prices and I kind of got an idea. But that's the extent of my knowledge of the set. So. Alright, Tazri in the Mythic. You are getting every Mythic out of this box so far. That's awesome. Definitely glad that you're getting a couple Mythics in here. And you're not getting beaten up here. Definitely wish that everybody would be able to just pull something that they wanted out of here. But at least I'm glad we're seeing this box is producing, because I've had boxes before that just don't produce anything. So, Inscription for our rare. We've got Kabira for our foil. And we're on to our last pack, Yukai. Let's see what we got. No pathways for you. That's crazy. Alright, Archon for an next rare. Follow this up with Oblivion's Hunger and a Waste. Hey, that's always nice to see. Not bad. Alright. As far as it goes with value, like, I don't feel like you pulled, like value-wise, I don't think you did horrible, but at the same time, the pathways and the mythics are really where all the value sits. But I feel like with your list pulls, not bad. Not bad at all. So let's get these put aside for you. And thank you so much for participating. I will get these out to you. Next person up, we have Maniac Midget. He is down for 3. All right. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're digging out of this set. But I hope that whatever it is that's in these 3 packs, I hope you find it. Alright, Zagras for our next one. It's our rare. We have Jace. Jace Mythic Pull. There we go. Jace has been such a big name for a long time, and then, I don't know, everything kind of came crashing down. Jace just got beaten up. Not a whole lot of love out there for him. That's just a shame. It is a shame, but you got him, so congratulations. I don't know where he sits value-wise. Again, it's Mythics, which he is, but a lot of that is the pathways, and so on. All right, Taborax for our next rare. Follow this up with a shadow. And nothing in the list. You have one more left. All right, Master wins for our next rare. Gonna follow this up with a Valka Awakening. Wow, Lotus Cobra. Nice to see. For a triple rare pack. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll give you that. That was definitely pretty good. Let's get you cleaned right up. Thank you for participating. I really do appreciate it. Uh-oh. We'll turn that off. All right, we're down to our last 66. Go to Wyatt. Wyatt, congratulations. You're last. I don't know if that puts you in any good position. I'm very indifferent of where I go whenever I do a box break. I could be first, I could be last. I could take the Ricky Bobby mentality, or if you're not first, you're last. Who knows? Do we save the best for last? I'm not sure. I really don't know. All right, Legion Angel for our rare, starting us off, followed by Valka Awakening again. That's going to be our foil rare. And nothing in the list. Valka Awakening. Again, I mean, I feel like that was the top rare of the set. I want to take a look at that when I'm editing, but I feel like that was the top rare that I remember seeing. And if it's in foil, I feel like that's probably worth a couple of bucks. So we'll see, I guess. Negate. All right, we've got Felidar Retreat for a rare. Seafloor Stalker in the foil. And Flame of Keld from our list pull out of OG Dominaria. All right. Relic, Zoft. Got ourselves Drana, Farsight, and Angel of Destiny. Mythic. I feel like this box is pretty heavy in mythics. That's not a bad thing. Necromancy from Visions. Wow, that's not a bad thing, though. Not a bad thing to be heavy. Working our way towards the last couple of packs here. Lotus Cobra for you. All right, Needle Verge Pathway. Not bad. Not bad. Pathway's been pretty absent the majority of this box. So we're going to throw them up here just because. And the throne. We get the throne. We'll throw them up here just in case, too. Throw them up there. God, wow, I feel like you're getting a little bit of everything. Actually, now I'm looking at this. I feel like you are getting a little bit of everything. All right, Merfolk. And that's, wow. All right, well, at least you got a pathway out of here. I was going to say, there's only one uncommon in there, but I guess this makes up for it. And then you got ourselves a Kaza. Kaza in the foil. See? Being last, not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. All right. All right, Verizal is our next rare of the pack. Ghastly in our foil and a token card. Start to finish us off with. So, yeah, Brandon, I feel like you did actually pretty well with this. I think you probably hit some pretty decent value. And considering what I think I charged you guys, yeah, I think you probably did pretty well. So thanks for participating. I do appreciate that. Let me get these package stuff out of the way, and then we're going to get right down to our box topper. And I do apologize if this has been a 20-minute video. Not normally like that. So, all right, we got ourselves our RNG, right? This is going to go to one person. So the way this works is I draw from 1 to 6, or however many people are participating. In this case here, it is 6. We're going to hit generate, and I wish there was a little bit more suspense behind it. There's not. It just kind of flops a number. So out of the order that you went, that's your number. Ed was number 1. Brandon was number 2. Solar was number 3. Kai was number 4. Maniac Midget was number 5. And I do apologize. I said Brandon on the last one. It was actually Wyatt. Wyatt was number 6. So Wyatt, you will be number 6 on this one. So That's it. Without any more delay. Number 5 is going to go to Maniac Midget. So, congratulations on hitting this one. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, let's hope you get something good, huh? Pretty decent shape. Ugh, look at that. Pack foil, or pack fresh damage. What is it with wizards? Damn, that's like a chip. That's like a bite. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. All right, what'd you get? Razor Verge Thicket. Okay, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I'll make sure this gets out to you. And that's it, guys. That is the end of the video. And I apologize at the end there for misnaming the sixth person. But that's it, guys. I appreciate all of you for entering into this box break. And let me have the honors opening this up for you. That's the end of the video. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. If you're not subscribed to the channel but you want to be, there's a button down below for that. Links in the description for Amazon, Discord, Amazon. You know, if you buy something, really helps me out. Discord if you want to come by and see other box breaks and maybe even participate, talk to some other people that are like-minded, and so on. And then also consider joining my YouTube membership program. You know, kind of helps out and offsets some of the other crazier boxes that I'll be doing down the line, which you'll see in videos coming up. That's it, guys. Catch you all on the next one.